welcome back to another video from Winter Forest. Today we are going to continue this tutorial, React using TypeScript for beginning. Since this is a beginning course, and last time I said you do not need to know TypeScript to write TypeScript, but when we write TypeScript, we still need to know which type we could use when we write our code. So now, last time in here, we just finish the create a React app, then we change to the support write TypeScript. Today we're going to write something in here to understand the TypeScript. First, I have this is on running. Now if I go into the page, we're going to put this side by side. I don't think I need to see the photo. And for someone just don't need to look at this one, probably too simple for you. You could just go to TypeScript documentation and you could check all of this support tab. And today I'm going to explain few TypeScript in here, how we're going to use. At the moment, you see we only allowed the Facebook logo is shown over there, and we're going to experiment a few tab. One is the string tab. Second thing is the number. Another tab is Boolean. Also, common used tab is oh, by the way, and TypeScript. Oh, we haven't talked about the array. Yeah, let me talk about the array. It is common used. And also, they have some type. It is JavaScript didn't support it. It's called type. Hope I pronounce it correctly. And then is enum. And afterwards, we also talk about the any. So we that of course we try anytime you need a suppose, avoid use any. If it is any type, then have no point. We write a TypeScript instead of JavaScript. But the any still have some use cases. And another thing is called void. So sometimes for function, we actually won't return something. In this case, we're going to use a void. So let's experiment a string. For example, if I define a name, normally we are given a name, a type is a string type. You see, if I start a type, I haven't finished, then it will tell me already face. After I defined, so this you finish define in TypeScript, and then you could give a name. It is my name, Sandy. And we could just put in a paragraph. I put my name in here. Sorry, not Sandy. My name here. Then I could see my name just under here. And the number normally you like age. And age normally is a number. I'm going to put a 20. Of course, I'm not a 20. And I wish I am 20, so I put the number 20. So in here we could render the, oh, okay, well I cannot use 20 because we defined this age. So age is 20, but you say, and the age is 20. And then we define is idols. And this is definitely need a Boolean type. And we say true, so we say it is. So then we in here we are is idols, so just so idols. Idols is defined say is idols. Yeah, if it is, we say yes. Otherwise, we could say no. Otherwise, yeah. So I say true, so it return yes. Another type is array. So in here, let me define array. And array is it actually you could have a two way to define. You could say string of array. Yeah. And then you could say list of string. So you need to say hi anything. Then you could okay, I just simply just put in here, put in div. So it rendered out. I defined the array. Oh, I haven't given array in my array. This is silly. I give a list. List is array. If I render the list, what is it going to render? Okay, render them together. I don't like them render together. Actually, you can run. Never mind. Just we just explain the type. Actually, just list 0. You could say list 0. And then have a list 1. You could put a mapping in here, just loop it out. And now go into the type. This type is similar. They define very similar like a string, like a array, but actually a type. And this one, it is only accept 2, and you can define 2. One is if I could as a string or boolean, or you could define string and the number or anything, but in here you only can put 2. So first one maybe is 30, second one maybe is 20, then it is fine. Here the curly things say I haven't used. Let's say okay, I used in here. And then for type you actually usage like array is 0. And then you will print out and then 1, and at this one I just short closed. And where did render the 30, 20? Yeah, and it is treated this like a head, and so it not inside a div. So this similar like this p. Okay, and this is my type. The inline is different. The inline in the define you cannot use this light. Inline is object. So it actually you say inline and you say quotes, and it is object. So you have a first. You go to first, second. Damn it. You go to second. Now if you go into print the inline, you actually print it like an object. So you actually say quote dot first. So you could type. Then you could say quote dot second. You can have a, and for the any normally this you just use letter or cancel, it doesn't matter. So you have a full as any. For this we supposed to avoid, but still and any have use cases. For example, if you are just make Ajax call get some data back, but this data could be string could be integer. In this case, or could be object. You know, then you could be use it as any. But afterward, you suppose still convert to the string you're going to render in here. So you definitely won't through exception when you render they don't. And the void type normally is happened like you have a function. When this function collected, you actually don't expect them to return anything. Like in here, I just simple alert hi. Okay, I use arrow function and this one. And if in here, if this one you click, how about click this one on click. I just have this one on click. Okay, on this click you say alert hi, you click alert, you don't return anything because this actually just alert, not a return. Then you use void. And for the function, if you have a parameter like a name, it is string age, this number, and then you in here you will through exception because here expect that you have a name. If I say my name is Sandy age, now you still get a triggering line, because you didn't use it. Another name and with the age. Oh, sorry, age. Okay, finish. Support on click to trigger it. Okay, so if I click, and it is 30 and 20, and here still shows the triggering line because he think you already defined suppose don't use it, but this is TypeScript not smart enough, or it actually not TypeScript not smart enough. It actually is this solo int not smart enough. This is a function parameter have nothing to do this one. And so in this case, for example, if I'm not Sandy, it actually definitely not pick up this one. This case I put Sandy, if I put Lily and 25, if I click alert, it definitely is Lily 25. So it is the solo, and it is what the builder the solo int not smart enough. And today I'm going to just explain few type from the basic type in TypeScript. For better understanding, you actually supposed going to here actually and show all of the support type and even have something. This is quite rare, so I didn't going to show. This is the common used, so I'm going to show you. And in my next tutorial, I will explain the TypeScript used to write the function components and class components. And today just for understand the basic type. And thank you for watching. Hope you find it useful. Please click subscribe or click like, and if you find it is helpful. Thank you. Bye bye.